Vale, vamos a empezar la misión 5. Venga, hombre. Que tarda en cargar últimamente esto. Please.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Pues nada, 4 objetivos. Casi nada. Vale. El machete. Voy a ver el cuchillo de combate.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Pues ya estaríamos, ¿no? Estamos rodeados por enemigos. O sea, es un ambiente bastante... Esto parece un poco Metal Gear, tío. Infiltración en solitario. Nos metemos por aquí.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Hay que moverse, que como nos vean, nos dejan como un colador. Vale, ellos están ahí a su bola.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Un beso de agua. Si activo esto se supone que tiene que venir alguien, ¿verdad? Dios. Es que me da miedo a ver quién viene, tío. Va. Dispérsense, dispérsense. Eso, ven para acá, amigos, ven para acá. Pero... Tío, en serio. ¿Por qué lo echas para la izquierda? A la derecha 47. Ay, Dios mío de mi vida y mi corazón. Ya empezamos. Ay, Dios.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
A ver si ahora quiere. No voy a activarlo porque si no me lo cargo y no es plan.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Ay, Dios.
Baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati. Yeah, I was wondering about her. Indian?
Ay,
Okay,
perdona.
I'll let that pass.
Perdona, colega. Esto me lo llevo. Por cierto, a ver. A ver si me puede descubrir.
It's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in many guises.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati
A ver, se me ha ido la de antes.
oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Anyway, look, about my ship. These are highly potent. This is not, dare I say it, recreation. If you've seen anyone run off with it, please let me know. I need it for the interrogation. Besides, you're the wrong person. Tell Parvati, man. It'll make her day. Consider yourself full.
Security for Olivia Hall on the Hanson oil operation.
She's the boss's protege, right?
She leads the cyber division. She's only 24, but apparently some kind of prodigy. She used to operate on that. That's a major corporation.
Ah, muévete, anda.
It's funny. Keep those eyes peeled, brother. You press that trigger and stand up for yourself. You don't. No. More than a weapon.
So I just found out that Parvati was a criminal tiger. Keep it real, man.
Let's keep security airtight.
There. That should do the trick. Almost, but not quite there yet.
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, He's in for an explosive surprise.
Vale,
Nicer here than in Mozambique, eh?
siguiente. El reloj del apocalipsis, el hombre punta, la audición, labios sellados, no está limpio.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia.
Yeah, sure.
Might I
get
suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
A ver dónde está la placa, amigo. Botella de cerveza. ¿Y esto? Ah, esto creo que para hacerte pasar por... ¿Cómo se llama? Lo diré. Pantapájaro.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty. Whole team.
Ese está quieto, no me va a molestar. Espérate. Que después, después pase lo que me pasa. Y lo que vuelvo a empezar del principio me da algo. Ah, que encima el pavo se está moviendo, ¿verdad? Tú no me ves. Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Tal y cual.
You know, I've spent all this.
Uy,
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away. Right? He's running the best he can. Let's say he's shot. So we take him in the neck/face, or take out a leg for the shot.
albaricoque. Hostia, qué
Sean
susto me ha
Rose
pegado.
confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Qué susto me ha pegado, tronco.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Try it again.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. A ver si encuentro veneno. ¿Cómo se dice?
Just
Vamos.
cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He's mad as hell when you tell us.
Hola, amigo. No te molesta que entre aquí, ¿verdad? Nope.
How you been?
Ahí estamos, tío. Seguimos en la lucha. ¿Qué pasa, tío?
If it happens again, I guess we can weld it in place or something.
Sure, if it comes to that.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some questions. All those in mind.
Tú no me has... Ay, perdón, tú no me has visto, ¿eh, colega? Tú no sabes nada. Voy a guardar otra vez porque no sé qué va a pasar. Porque no sé a dónde irá el pavo. Si se irá a algún sitio en solitario o qué. Pero por si acaso, que luego pasa lo que pasa. Ay. Venga, amigo, vete a beber otro sorbito de café, anda. Campeón. Que tienes ganas, que sí. Ya, oye el baricoque. Al cabeza.
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Déjate de charleta y vete al café, capullo. Ahí.
I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
All right. You getting a signal now?
Todo está tranquilo de momento. Uy. Venga, tío. Ahí estamos. Drink the fucking coffee, man. Porque peor sabe veneno de el otro, el letal, pero no me voy a cargar a este tío. Porque sí.
Shit, I'm not feeling too good. Oh shit.
Ya, busca un sitio para vomitar, anda, fiera. Corre 47, corre. Vale. Señorita Parvati, venga usted por aquí.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Supone que los puntos en blanco son los que me reconocen, así que si no veo ninguno, no problem. He dado toda la vuelta para nada. Una hacha vieja.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy? I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right?
Vale, ese está de espaldas a mí. Y si no se mueve.
How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the... Huh?
¡No! ¡Venga ya, ti! Se estaba de espalda, tronco. Mira que lo sabía, ¿eh? Mira que lo sabía.
Okay, listen guys, I appreciate your dedication, but please...
I just feel like I could have made a difference.
I've got a focus and
Sorry, strict orders, my friend. Access denied. Yeah, you know the drill.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way.
Mira tú el tontaina de la cerveza que me haría.
No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible.
Uf, gracias a Dios.
Excellent work, 47.
Eso me anda, mea y méate encima. Vale. Ahora vamos con... esto.
Salute, soldier.
Bueno, voy a hacer un poquillo de trampa porque sé dónde está la llave del sótano. ¿Qué pasa, colegas? Vaya, me ha grabado una cámara de seguridad. Ah, no, que está la llave del garaje, tonto. Tonto soy. están de espalda. Yo flipo. Bueno, viene para acá. Porras.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. Couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
Seguro que se muere por saber el secreto, tío. Seguro.
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Si esto fuese otro juego me daría tiros, pero esto no es Call of Duty. Venga, tío, que es para hoy. Esperarse un segundo.
Again.